Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 390, and welcome to One-Off Wednesdays, the series where I play a random game on a Wednesday and give you my initial thoughts about, oh wait, just kidding, I don't have one of those ready, so we're gonna play Into the Breach instead. Happy, not One-Off Wednesday, but happy Into the Breach Day if you like Into the Breach, and also the faster we get through Into the Breach, the faster we can do this Pokemon series, and I'm real excited about it. Anyway guys, today we're taking on the second island, whichever one we want the second island to be. I think we'll go in the chronological order that we kind of experienced them the first time. You know, just for the sake of being alive. We can postpone the discussion on where you got this advanced weaponry until after you use it. Okay. We have the RST Quake Fence, the Scar, and the Blast Guard. And while we don't need Power Grid, although it increases grid defense, block Vex spawning 3 times. I feel like we're pretty good at that. The Scar, destroy 2 mountains. That's it's not difficult, it's just like those are turns we could be killing enemies. And also kill at least 7 enemies, so like, that's a lot of murder. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs. Let's try this one first. Here's the 2 prototype Renfield bombs. This site holds 2 warheads designed by a temporal physicist, Dr. Renfield. Utilizing your breach technology, RST was deemed the safest place to test them. Alright, we're gonna have 3 enemies spawning right off the bat. Oh, I'm placing my units. I'm like, why are we moving? I'm gonna put you over here because you can pretty much get down here and get a good line of sight on these guys, and I'm nervous this guy's gonna come somewhere. 4 HP though? It's a lot already, my friend. We'll put you here and we'll put Science Bill Nye here. Let's go ahead and confirm this. We do not want the Renfield bombs to be damaged. Mission start. Very ready to engage. Alright, you went to the place that I did not want you to. Wow, you guys only have 1 HP, huh? Okay, so simply, I mean, we got a pretty nice line of sight down here on these guys. We're not gonna be able to kill them both, but we can do some good damage. I wish you could come stand here, but unfortunately you cannot. I also wish I could get you, like I could pull you down, but then you're still hitting the bomb. Yeah, we got some intrigue here. I mean, I like the move of taking this guy here, blocking the spawn, pulling you back, you attack nothing, and you block this guy's shot. And then you can hopefully, with that guy moved, hopefully make it down here and hit this guy into his own guy. I actually don't know if you're going to be able to, but I like that initially. You know, just at first glance. So pull you, I still cannot unfortunately make it to where I want to get to. Which is unfortunate. I can always just charge into him straight ahead, which will do how much? That's actually beautiful. It'll hurt me for 2, which is kind of rough, but I can do that, then come down here with you, shoot these guys, and that is a fantastic turn 1, and we leveled up with the laser mech. And we have 1 more enemy spawning next turn, so if I can't handle a single enemy, then what's wrong with me? How's grid defense up to 21%? Oh, well, our upgrade must have just, this pilot, yep, +3 grid defense. Look at that. Look at you, Camila. Yep, sure. And turn. Good turn 1, boys. Okay, we have a 3 HP. Okay, well, you've made this quite simple for me, and I appreciate that, although you did spawn a lot of enemies. So what we'll do here is block as many spawns as possible. You stand here. You can't reach that, really? You stand here, you stand here, you laser him and kill him, you go ahead and repair for me, you go ahead and repair for me. And once again, 1 more enemy spawning on the next turn. Let's go ahead and end this. I'm a little bit nervous with the amount of spawn blocking we're doing because we might end up with a, oh, we got a Scion. What are you, a Shell Scion? Honestly, like, not super worried. Stand here, shoot him, do 2 damage. You're gonna take 1 more damage. You repair this turn. you repair this turn. 2 enemies spawning on the final turn. Seems like a just fantastic situation if you ask me. What are you though? You little bulbous butt guy? And you're a jumper. I do not like the jumpers. What have you done? You are really far away. We can reach you though, so it's not a huge deal. We can also just use a shield if we want to. What are you doing? You explode though? Blob. Explodes, killing self and damaging adjacent tiles. Kill it first to stop it. So, seems pretty self-explanatory to me. You come stand here, shoot this guy, you got infinite range, you kill the blob. You attack this guy, you're gonna do 2 damage, but you live. And, you know what, just go ahead and, repair for the fun of it. And that's a successful mission. Back away, I need space to lurk, I'm so sure you do. All right, flawless, look at that. Easy peasy. I like these guys. We're getting some good stuff going on here. I'm a fan. And we defended the prototype Renfield bombs. Excellent. Both prototypes survived intact. I can order Renfield and his team to move on to stage 2. Okay, we got the new thing. The Thunderbolt Grid. Defensive shields active. Do not kill the volatile Vec or the Blast Garden. Block Vec spawning 3 times, protect the coal plant. As you can see, we've been pretty good with blocking the spawns, so let's try it again. We got a jumper, a long range, and a flyer. I'll put you here just in case this guy, I want you to, yeah, that's pretty good coverage. I like you there. Excuse me for the hiccups. I'm gonna put you here because I like you being able to get to this spot. I should do this more often about actually like seeing what spaces they're gonna be able to get to. It would probably save us in the future from a lot of potential mishaps. Okay, I like this. Let's do this. Confirm. Now those paths can get messed up depending on where these guys go. We got a pod drop. See what it is. Lady Luck's on my side. Let's rescue that pod. You're gonna jump and hit me. Not a fan, but actually that's super easy to deal with. So not concerned in the slightest. Because we can actually use the pull to pull you into us and do 1 damage to you. Although, oh, you're the mech that can't get stickied. I was like, I would love it if you just didn't do that. Yeah, you can't move. So we can pull this guy into us, like I said, and not have to worry about it, but I would love to, we have to block 3 spawns, let's remember that. The question is, on this turn, are we going to be able to? I mean, the kills are pretty easy to get here, but we'd like to block a spawn in the process because we have to block 3 spawns, and not blocking a single one on turn 1 seems a little rough. Like, I could come here with this guy, block this spawn, shoot you, you die. And then with this guy, come kill this guy, and then with you, shield the buildings. And that way we successfully block a spawn out of it. That's like the best move is just to get rid of all 3 enemies by pulling you into us. Oh, I don't think I can pull from 1 tile, can I? Can I pull from 1 tile? I can, and you would die. So, like, the best turn would be just get rid of all 3. Pull you, laser you, hit you with a tank. But if we're also wanting to get some good stuff happening with blocking spawns, then it might actually make more sense to laser beam you, charge into you, and then Herald. Go ahead and like shield these buildings. Like I said, it's gonna leave this guy alive, which isn't great, but we get to block 1 spawn. Like, what's more important, killing an enemy or getting rid of this guy? I may regret this We're only gonna have 2 enemies on the next turn. If I can't handle 2 enemies, then there's something wrong with me. Enter. Shield blocks the building. Love it. Blocked an enemy. And no, I do not like these guys though. Okay, but we actually have a shield block in that building, so it's actually not horrible. You have a lot of HP. I'm noticing. Damage, huh? Yeah, you have a lot of HP. How far can you get? Not quite to where I want you to. Yeah, you actually can't get to... I would love for you to be able to block any sort of spawn, and you literally can't block any of them, so... kind of bothers me. Doesn't bother me, it's just a bit of a nuisance. I think it probably makes the most sense for you to come down here. I would love to be able to push you onto a spawn. We can't do that though, because if we can't get behind you with this guy. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move you here, drop some shields on my 2 guys. That way I can ram you without taking any damage. And then I can laser you for 2, block 2 more spawns, then our spawning objective will have been met. We'll have 2 more enemies plus this guy who's gonna spawn another guy who explodes. This is safe thanks to that. Okay, and you only have 2 HP. Little frightening, but I think we can get through it. You're gonna take 1 extra damage from this, which means you actually can't attack next turn, unless, actually we're out of shields. So yeah, you can't attack at all next turn. You're gonna block a spawn and lose your shield. I think we're fine. We're getting a little scary here. But I think we're fine. There we go. 2 enemies blocked. You are gonna drop a bomb there, which is actually perfectly fine. I have little to no qualms with this. We have 2 options. We can either stand here, laser beam up, and take out this guy and this guy. This guy's shooting nothing. This guy's just attacking us. So yeah, I think oh, but then we destroy the pod, I'm pretty sure. So we probably want to come grab the pod first. And then I think on this turn with you, we'll probably just repair. You will only attack 1 space in front of you, correct? Correct. Actually, hold on, undo the move. I'm probably going to move you elsewhere. I don't know where I'm going to move you, but I'm pretty sure you're just going to repair this turn. Because if this guy can get to the spot, I can pick up the pod and pull this guy onto his own spawn. Yes, we'll take damage from him, but he's gonna block a spawn, and so I think I'm okay with that happening. So you would come here, you would come here, you would shoot through these guys, killing both of them. You're now attacking nothing. And I really wish you could make it to that spot, man. You essentially just need to get out of the way. And repair. And then you would pull this guy onto the spawn. Like I said, we're going to take 1 damage from him, but it's 1 damage to block a spawn. And we'll have 4 enemies on the final turn. Can we handle 4 enemies? Now that you can attack again, I don't see why not. You're attacking nothing. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's go for it. See if we can make it happen. Attack for nothing. Attack for 1, no biggie. Blocked a spawn. We have a jumper that's kind of obnoxious and a long range guy. Don't jump super far. You went way too far. Okay, well you guys thankfully lined up for me like perfectly. Like nicest people I could imagine. You might have to charge all the way down there to get that guy. Because of course my guy can't get to the one space I need him to. You can go tank another shot if you need to. Oh yeah, so I think this is the only way we're gonna be able to get this done. Blast these guys. You're gonna have to tank a shot, and I think you're gonna have to charge down here and hit him. And yeah, we can only do one to him even if we pull him into us, so we'll just repair on your turn. And push him back. I keep forgetting we have that pushback repair. Need to remember that. We could potentially use that in a situation sometime and maybe like damage enemy into an enemy, but that's fine. I'm fine with that turn. Another successful mission. Goodbye, my friend. See you later. Let's try to get one more done here in this epi. The way you prevented the Vec from surfacing was impressive. I am not easily impressed. You and the Zenith God have my respect. Grid defense up to 23%. I'll take it. We got a new pod as well. Who are you? Prospero. Mech gains flying and +1 mech move. Seems pretty sweet. Prospero, how you doing? Henry Kwan is at max level. You have evasion, unaffected by webbing and smoke, and +3 grid defense. I really like the mech HP bonus. What we'll probably do is put Prospero on you and then put you here, because I like the evasion, not being able to be stickied. And you're like our most mobile mech and you're pretty defensive, so I would hate for you to be immobilized. This guy, of course, we're gonna have to pay for him to get flying, which I think I will just right off the bat. And then want to do anything with you? +2 mech HP. You're back down to 2 HP, so I think we will probably install the reactor core on you and give you that HP back, because I like you with 4. And that pretty much brings things back to where they were. And now that I just said I need to learn how to do the pushing adjacent tiles while repairing, I actually don't, because I just got rid of the character that does that. Okay, Rust District. Kill 7 enemies, protect the power generator. And the battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the coal plant. See, these are really difficult. We take a lot of mech damage with these characters because of the charging guy. Let's try the Rust District. I don't like this canyon here. I want you to make this area a no-fly zone for the Vec. Turn those erosion points that are emerging from into graves. All right, 7 kills. 7 kills. Okay, you can get a lot of places. You can get a lot of places. You're not super mobile. You should be fine, though. We should probably swap you guys then. But actually I disagree, because if any of them are going to attack these buildings in this direction, we can't shoot them from this direction because we have a building back here, but we can shoot them from this direction. So this setup is smarter. It is a smarter decision. Let's do it. We got a jumper. We got 2 flyers. Oh my gosh, they run so far. But we did get to, excuse me? We have 90 enemies already? Although it looks like nobody, there's no spawning, so they're just like there, which is fine. I mean, it's pretty simple. I think. How do we want to handle these? We can, I mean, we can get 1 kill here from this guy and then take this guy down to 1 HP. At which point, oh, I forgot about the repair drop. Man, I keep forgetting about it. I gotta like start it's just like a personal problem, but I gotta start like recording these all in one sitting, because like I try to record like every day, basically. Like I sit down and record one episode a day, but I forget the things we just did and all the cool stuff we have. And so I'm like probably not making the best plays because of it. So we can like definitely kill this guy. I think we probably laser beam here. I don't know why this guy drops smoke. Oh, he can't attack now. That's actually really good for us. Trying to think of what I want to do with this guy. Like we could go down here, we can pull one of these enemies into us. We can, I don't know what I want to do with this guy either. You're a little tough because it's like, is it worth doing, like, is it worth taking one of these guys out but taking 2 damage in the process? Like we could most certainly heal, like put a shield on him or something. But we can't really get 2 tiles of shield out of it, which I would like to get. I don't like how lonesome this guy's getting up here either. I think we'll just go for the... Excuse me, what did I do? Nope, nope, undo, nope. Thank you. Attack you, yeah, drop you into there. I don't know why these... Oh, these tiles turn into smoke, that's what it is. With you, we can either pull this guy into us for 1 damage, or we can just use this turn to shield something. I think I like the idea of just shielding something. In fact, 2 things, a building and my guy. And we're gonna have 3 enemies to deal with on next turn, but you only have 1 HP. Hopefully we get a nice line of sight on some of them. No guarantees, obviously, but we'll see how things go. You have moved and you're now attacking a building. You are doing some bad things, and all right. Not ideal. Not a wonderful time. What a wonderful world. We can get 2 kills rather easily down here, which I like the prospect of. You're attacking a building though. So you can stand here and kill both of these guys, which is wonderful. You can charge into this guy and kill both of those guys, which is also wonderful. So let's go do both of those things. Oh, the smoke, you stinky, stinky smoke. Question, can I move here and then just charge through the smoke? I absolutely can do that. So I'm going to. And then with this guy, I unfortunately think all we can do is just pull this guy away and stop him from attacking the base. On this guy's turn, we may need to use the med drop next turn, because you might need to get 2 HP back. So like you might have to repair and do that. So hopefully not a ton of enemies spawn. But I also need to get rid of this guy, so let's continue. We also need to kill 1 more enemy, which should be rather easy. We're gonna have something come from the ground here. It's a flyer. You guys are just wonderful. Like, you guys just perfectly line yourselves up every time, and I'm just, I mean, I just can't even describe how appreciative I am of that. The fact that I can't kill these guys kind of stinks. I mean, we can either kill these 2 or these 2. It's like, basically just comes down to a choice, and I'm gonna take out these guys. And then with you, like I said, I think you need to repair, but the question is, do you just stand still and repair, or do you go somewhere? I think you go here. Oh, you can't quite get to where I need you to. I need this guy to get here so I can shield him and him. It doesn't look like that's gonna work, however. What you can do undo that move. You can come here instead and repair, and then you can come stand here and drop a shield on these 2 buildings. All right, so final turn, we have 3 enemies to deal with. Not concerned. Not worried, and we have a shield on multiple people. All right, I've changed my tune. I really dig this class of enemies, or of mechs, I should say. I think they're just so much fun. I think they're also just really good in general. Achievement unlocked, get over here, and you know what? Just for fun, just because smoke blocking. All right, you live to fight another day, but you just know that I could have killed you if I wanted to. End turn. Killed 10 enemies, protected the power generator. Successful mission. I love it. And region has been secured. One less Vex Swarm and we defense increased. One less Vex Swarm to worry about. I've read the battle reports. I'm impressed. You and the Zenith God were very thorough in their extermination. Thank you so much. And region secured. All right, in the next episode, guys, we'll take down 1 more of these and the boss level as well. So expect tomorrow, the next episode to maybe a quick one. I could probably like get to the point where I just do like 5 missions would probably take me about 40 minutes. So I could probably just cram those into 1 episode, but who's got the time? Certainly not I. Plus, like I said, this will be our last campaign of this on YouTube, but we may do it on, we may play some more on Twitch eventually. So if you're enjoying the series and you don't want to see it go, do not worry, it will not be gone in full capacity. It will still be out there on Twitch if I can ever, get my internet to stream without dropping a million frames. But that's another thing to worry about. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone who you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by, because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I went to the danger zone. Well, hopefully you get, no, that's the part that's coming up next.